We are on the last day of the National Craft Month Wednesday Night Lives. So I'm really excited. Man, I am like bouncing off the walls right now because I'm leaving for Creativation tomorrow and there's so much to do and so much going on, but I'm excited to just sort of like pause for a minute and take a break and create with you guys and make a fun project. So I'm just going to hang out for a minute and let friends join and see how everyone's doing. And then we will get started. Oh my gosh, I have sticker things stuck to me. So if you're here live, say hi so we can chat. I'm just going to take a deep breath and center. I'm feeling a little bit frazzled right now. So, but it's going to be a great week, a great time. I will take some videos while I'm there and try to share some things with you guys. There's some exciting things that I know about that are releasing that we get to learn about at Creativation. Some things I'll be working with. I'm doing some make and takes. I'm doing make and takes in the graphics booth and Demo Alley for graphics, but I'm also going to be doing demos for the Crafters Workshop, and they both have new products coming out this time at Creativation. So I'm really excited about that. So if you're here live, say hi so we can chat and I can see how you're doing. I'm just like taking a minute to breathe for a second because I've been running around like a crazy person and trying to get all the things done. And so it's nice to just pause for just a minute. I'm going to get stuff ready. Today we're going to make a, what am I saying? We're going to make a mixed media project. So I have the tags from last week that we did. So we could use those on our project if we want to. We don't have to. I just quickly like went around the studio and picked out a couple of things that seemed like something that would be fun to use. And when I'm going to sit down to make a mixed media project, I really like to have my substrate generally, unless I'm making it for something specific or I'm going to sell it or whatever. I like to just start with like material. Sorry. See, my brain is like overloaded and it's not working right now. So I generally like to start with like found materials, recycled products. This is just a piece of cardboard. It's kind of flimsy, so I probably wouldn't use it as a base unless I'm gonna try and make it sturdier somehow, but we could cut it up and use, it's like corrugated cardboard, so we could so we could do something like that. But I also have this thicker piece of cardboard that came in like packaging. So I think we could create on this, and then we're not throwing anything away and we're using packaging, which I really love to do when I'm making mixed media. Oh, yay. Dawn and Sarah are here. Miss you catching replay tonight. Oh, okay. Are you having dinner or are you with family right now, Dawn? I'm so glad that you're here. And yeah, I will be posting from Creativation so you can see what we're up to. All right. And Sarah's here. Hey, Sarah, I'm going to see you tomorrow, right? I'm excited. I just need to take a breath. Like, I am so tired. I'm so tired. I still have a crazy list of things to do. Henry, my son, needs to eat while I'm gone, right? And Alfred doesn't really cook. So, yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. I think it takes like 4-ish hours to get there. It's not that bad of a drive. So yeah, I'm leaving like mid-morning. My son has voice lessons first thing in the morning, and then at like 8, and I think it's 30 minutes. I'm not positive, but I think. And then and then I gotta get gas and like do the thing. So I'll probably leave here like 10 or 11. And then get to the hotel around 3-ish. So 2 or 3, someone like that. Your flight lands at 1. Oh, that's exciting. So we might get there, well, kind of close to the same time. Oh, let's see. What airport are you flying into? Which one is? I don't think I've ever flown into Ohio before. I wonder where my mom is. Did she? I wonder if she forgot about right now. Anyway, yeah. So, hey, Sarah, could you text? I don't think you can. Just going to see if you could text my mother, but you're probably not friends with her on Facebook. I don't know how you could do that. Never mind. Okay. So let me flip the screen over. We can get started, and people that can't join right now can watch the replay later. If you want to be involved, the code is CMH. Oh, okay. I wonder, is it in Columbus? Columbus Metro? I don't know what the H would be, but yeah. Okay. I'm just curious. There probably is an airport in Columbus. They have colleges there and stuff, right? So I'm sure they have a airport right there. I'm just curious because I've never flown into Ohio before, so I never thought about it. Anyway, let's get started. I would like to try to make this in like 30 plus minutes if we can, because I have lasagna in the oven that I would like to get home to. Yeah, it's Columbus. Okay. So that's cool. So you'll be right near the hotel, which is amazing. Okay. So, we're going to make this project. I'm going to use this piece of cardboard. This was just a leftover piece from like product packaging, and I never ever throw these away because they're so good. They can be this, is going to be our substrate today, but we could also cut it up. You could run it through a die cutting machine and have it be a shape or something. You can always use these pieces, so I never ever throw them away. I also, I make my own stencils for my Art Journal Adventure group. And even if sometimes I send the people in my group, I call them the guts of the stencil, but sometimes I don't because they're just not worthy of sending, but I do also still keep them. So not all of them, but sometimes I do. So I thought these might be fun to use. Some of these, like I really like this one in particular. I did alphabet for this month's kit. So maybe we can throw some letters in there. I don't know. That might be fun, a fun texture. And then I also have, I have the 2 tags that we made last week. I thought, man, I really love the texture of these. I thought they were pretty cool. I don't know if they'll work on this, this mixed media project we're going to make, but we'll just have to see. When I'm going to make a mixed media project, I like to just get a bunch of supplies around me and then sort of just start creating and see where it takes me. Now, I showed you guys this a while ago, really, really briefly, but we haven't actually ever used it, and I want to use it. And it's a large case of they're basically gouache paints, but I forget what they're called, like pudding gouache or something. Look at the lid. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. It'd be really cool is if I spritzed it with water and then, I'm going to do it just for fun. Hold on. I just thought of this and it's going to be super fun. Now, you'll notice some of these have water in them. Earlier, I was getting ready to go live and, I noticed the ones on the corners were like kind of getting hard. I think I didn't have the lid on right, but I don't know for sure. So this is if this is watercolor gouache paint, which I think it is, it should be rejuvenated. But if it's acrylic gouache, then I'm in trouble. So we're going to see. But anyway, I just for fun, because I just noticed this lid, and it's so pretty. So what if, maybe I'll just do it on this board. Shoot. My son is texting me and I can't answer him because then you wouldn't be able to see me. Or actually my table. He'll have to wait. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I wish it would have picked up more though. But that's still pretty cool. Oh, I have deli paper. Let me try that again. Oh, I know. Hold on 1 second. Sorry to do this to you, but forgot I'm wearing my watch. I can text him from here. Okay. Just give me 1 second while we're hanging out. Oh, Mom's here. Hey, Mom, can you actually text Henry really quick and tell him, yes, you're going to voice lesson in the morning? Because he just texted me and asked that. And I don't think, I think she might be asking him to make sure. So can you just text him and say, yes, you're going to voice lesson in the morning? That would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, I just have to pick this up because look at how pretty it is. My goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. It's not picking it up. Darn it. Something has to work here. Hold on. You guys just have to hang tight for one more minute. Un moment. Ooh, is there a backup paper? Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's try one more time. This is the last time. If it doesn't work, then I'll move on. But aren't these pretty colors? I'm so excited. Here's an old pole, gel print pole. Okay. Let's see if we can pick something up here. Come on. Yes. Success. That's so pretty. I'm going to let that dry. Maybe we can use it. I don't know. But I thought we could use these paints either way because, you know, I haven't really got to play with them too much. And I want to play with them more. And I want you guys to see them too. Ask me questions. Let me know if you want me to do something different. Yeah, see, some of these I got to see if I can mix them up. Hold on. Let me just see if it's working. So I did show you these a long time ago, but some of you might not remember or didn't see that live. It looks like it's working, so that's encouraging. Because, you know, when I get gouache paint, like in a tube, you know, like you get watercolor in a tube or whatever, and I put it in a container and it dries up, you can just spritz it with water like you do watercolor, and it will get re-moistened. So let me just see really quick. It does look like it's working. Yeah, it's good. So this is watercolor gouache, and all hope is not lost. So that makes me really happy. So we're just going to let those be. But basically, when you get these, if you've never seen them before, you get a bunch of these little cups. They're like, I think they're called like pudding cups or something. Is he still going to voice lessons? Yeah, that's what I said. Can you let him know he is going to voice lesson? Yes, please. Thank you for texting him. Carol, hi, Carol. How are you? You're done packing? I haven't even started packing. I'm still doing laundry. Okay. So you guys want to know? I'm like kind of insane. I'll just say that I'm insane. Janet, hi Janet. I'm leaving tomorrow also and driving. It's 3-hour drive. Oh, that's wonderful. Yay. Yeah, I'm so excited to see everybody tomorrow and hang out and play a little bit. I think I'm going to start with I do want to put some of these stencil bits on here just for some fun texture. So let's start with that. I'm thinking, what do I want to do? What do I have in front of me? That's the real question. Here we go. I'm going to start with clear gesso, I think. Oh, no, I have gel medium. Never mind. That's what I was looking for. Okay, here we go. Janet says, I haven't packed yet, but swag was put together. I mean, that really is the most important part, Janet. So thank you for doing that for all of us. You are amazing. I can't wait to see you. So yeah, I'm just going to move stuff out of the way. So we're going to just throw some gel medium. This is just from Dina Wakley, regular gel medium. I'm just going to put it kind of all over, like here and there, because I want to stick down some of these, I call them stencil guts. I just kind of collect them when they're not good enough to send to the group, but I don't want to throw them away. I don't keep all of them. I would have so many more. But I keep the ones that are interesting enough to like do something with, you know, like this piece is pretty cool. If I can get it out and show you here. Look at that. That's from last month's stencil. You don't need clothes, but we need swag. That is the truest statement there ever was, Sarah, 100%. So thank you, Janet. You are amazing. Oh, that was funny. So I'm just going to stick some of these down and sort of play a little bit. I've got more just like these arrow pieces. This might be a fun thing to do here. I have no idea what we're doing. I did not plan this ahead as usual. We're just going to wing it and see what we can do. Is anyone else doing the 100-day project? I can't remember if other people are doing it or not. I haven't seen anyone else post it, but maybe you're doing it and not posting it, or maybe you're just not doing it, and that's fine too. I'm just curious. Okay. This is the furthest I've made it in the 100-day challenge. So I just have to say thanks to everyone that's cheering me on, because I think I've only made it this far because you all are being so amazing. So I really appreciate you. I think I'm gonna do one more. These are really fun. Sorry, am I missing comments? Let's see. I made you a surprise and showed Dawn. She says you love it. Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm watching the 100 days. Does that count? I mean, I guess. I will say I have learned a lot about myself, even about art journaling. It's been really, really therapeutic and informative process. And I, you know, more than I ever thought I would, I'm understanding the purpose of it more than ever. So I'm really, really happy that I've sort of been, I don't want to say forced, but encouraged to do it this year. It's really been an amazing thing for me. So I'm excited about it. Let's see. I think I have a few. Let's see what else is in here real quick. This is, oh yeah, look at all these letters. I have so many letters. Okay. Here's what's about to happen. This is going to be fun. Are you ready for this part? Oh my goodness. Anyone that needs to be super neat and organized and plan stuff, you're not going to like this. Looking forward to some lessons. Yay. Yeah. So, okay, hold on. I'm about to do something. I just took all that off, but I think I have an idea, a different idea. It just popped in my brain. So we're going to test it out. I have all these letters here. I'm just going to do this and sprinkle and see where they fall. I don't even care. Look, there's one in there. I'm going to leave it there. It lands wherever it's supposed to land, right? I do want them to be separate though. Okay. Is that crazy? Sometimes you just got to let things be what they are. Okay. These are like going off the edge. So I'm going to pull them back in, and that's it. I don't want them to overlap. That's the only requirement. Here we go. We'll put the rest away. So I was going to be releasing or launching my next big thing tonight, but I'm not quite ready for it. And I really want it to be ready and the best. And so we're going to wait a little bit longer. But I do have something like super huge in the works. Oh my gosh, there's an S stuck to this. We're going to put it right there. And it definitely will be coming out in April, probably closer to the end of April. There's so much work to do for it. And I've done a lot of work, but I'm just not quite there yet. So something to come in April. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I want to tell you or not. I'm still deciding. But anyway, tonight we're making a project, and that's all we need to care about. I think I need to I don't actually want that in there. Sorry, I'm changing my mind. I kind of want to pick up some of this excess because it's going to take a while to dry, but I also want to make sure these are all stuck down really well. So let's just do that for a second. I love these letters. Okay, let me get, let's just use this paper towel actually. How are we doing? Okay, I'm going to ask again because I do remember one person said they wanted to see the new Tim Holtz rotary cutter. So if it's there, it should be there. Ranger's going to be there. I know Dina's going to be there because I'm taking one of her classes, but I don't know if Tim is going to be there. But anyway, I'm sure his stuff will be there either way. But what else do you want to see? Graphics has a new product coming out I'll be doing make and takes with it. I'll definitely be showing you if I'm allowed to. I don't know when the public's allowed to know about it, but as soon as you are, I'll be showing you and showing you projects with it. Yeah, Carol, yeah. And then I know that the Crafters Workshop, I'm going to be doing demos in their booth, and they have some new colors of stencil butter. Sizzix is launching stuff. Yes, definitely. They've got chapter 2 coming out, right? I think that's on like Saturday or something, or Sunday. I can't remember what day, but I think Eileen said she was going to be launching chapter 2 from Creativation. So that's exciting. So lots of good stuff to see and hear about. So I'll try to get some video. I'm going to be demoing. If you saw my schedule, I'm like in a demo booth pretty much the whole time, but we'll see. I'll try to sneak away and take some videos here and there. Okay. I don't want to wait too long for this to dry. Oh, you know what I should do? It's like curling up on me. The next thing I want to do, sorry, itchy armpit. There we go. I just want to get some white gesso on here because we're going to put some color down, and we definitely need a white surface, and we need it to be gessoed so we can, uh-oh, my gesso's almost out. I'm going to have to get some more. I'm going to use a brush instead of, let's get a big brush here. There we go. Sometimes I use my palette knife, but this has all these little bits on here now. So I'm just going to use this brush and move it all around. I hope I have enough. There's got to be more in there. I can sneak out of there. It's so fun if you cut anything out, like stencils like this, or even like dies, you know, with your die cutting machine, and you have the little, ooh, I think I just broke my brush. I'm going to try to keep using it though. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, if you have any like leftover pieces that you think are just trash from die cutting or cutting stencils, whatever you do, whether it's on your Cricut or some other like electronic machine, or if you have a die and you cut it out or whatever, I say save it. Put them in a little box. Just save a small amount. You don't have to save all of them, but just save enough so that you can have it for like weird little textures, you know? Sometimes that's fun when you're going to do something like this with mixed media or whatever. It's just fun to have funky little textures that I'm going to actually use water and try to loosen this up and let it move around a little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect. Still works. It's just a little thinner this way. And I don't mind if there's all these brush strokes. It actually makes kind of a cool texture too. And you see, I'm not being too particular or careful about how I'm doing this, right? Or like making sure it's super even or whatever. I just want to make sure all of the plastic and the cardboard is covered. Okay, and then we'll dry it. Anybody have any requests, like something you want me to do to this page? Like if you have a pigment, like Lindy's Magicals, or a spray, or acrylic ink, or whatever, let me know. Or colors, if you have a color idea, or if you want me to just use these here, I can do that. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you want. We can make this project together. All right, I'm just going to take a minute to dry this. So what is everyone doing tonight, right now? What are you doing? Oh, Sarah said bright blue. Okay, I've got bright blue. Oh, can you see it? Yep, right here in the corner. I've got a few blues and some like turquoisey blue. They look darker on the screen than they are in real life. Okay, I like blue. What other colors should go with blue? Let's talk about colors since we're here. Should we do analogous? What is analogous? Anyone remember? What are analogous colors? I'm going to give you a couple seconds for the lag, and then if no one guesses, I'll tell you. Really just want to make sure this gesso is nice and dry before we move on. I think the hardest part of making a mixed media project is drying between layers and like being patient with that part of the process. All right, I think it's dry enough. I got a little bit of stuff on me, but I'm okay. Okay. Oh, let's see. On my way to daycare to pick up boys. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching. While you are driving, be careful, please. Not that I have to tell you that, of course. Janet knows. Yep. Sarah knows. Next to each other. Yay. Robin knows. That's exciting. Woohoo. Okay. Okay. So should we use analogous colors or contrasting colors or monochrome? What color palette should we work with? I'm going to start with some blue while you guys decide what direction we're going to go in with this project. I'm going to get, this is my big, actually, this is, I used to use it for watercolor for making galaxies, but I got new watercolor paint or brushes, so I don't use it for that anymore. All right. I forgot to clean my water, so I have a dirty water situation. Okay. Oh my gosh. So here's what I did. You guys want to know? I worked until about 2. I have a part-time job now. And then I went and ran some errands, and then I went home to say hi to my son for a minute and see how he's doing. And then I came to my studio and got my eyebrows done from my friend next door. And then I went back home as soon as that was done. And I got home at about 4:30, and I had to be back here at the studio at 5:45. So I had an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. And in an hour and 15 minutes, I made and cooked mini pizzas, made lasagna and got it in the oven, and made chicken enchiladas, and they're waiting to go in the oven when I get home, and edited a video, all in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Can you even believe that? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And when I get home, I have like twice that much more to do. So it's okay. Tomorrow's going to be easy breezy, just driving and hanging out with friends. So it's fine. But every year it seems like leading up to Creativation, it's like absolute chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos. And then you get to rest for a minute, and then it's chaos, chaos, chaos. And then you go home. Isn't that true? Yeah. So anyway, whatever. That's what I did today so far. And I also started laundry. When I get home, I have to finish laundry and pack and make one more project for tomorrow. Anyway, that's my day. Chaos for sure. Oh, Carol wants contrasting colors. Okay, I like it. So if we're gonna start with blue, what contrasting color should we use? I'm just putting some color on here. I don't know what's happening yet. Usually when I start a project, unless I have like a goal or idea in mind, I just start creating, and I just sort of let it be whatever it wants to be. I'm trying to work this paint out, and oh, there it goes. Okay. So I'm just going to start moving some paint around. Let's see. Kind of want a little darker also to mix with it, and maybe some, I want some like turquoisey, or maybe this little, almost like an emerald green there. Let's get some water on here. We're just going to move the color all around. Oh, okay. Let's see. Carol said orange. Yes. So orange is the contrasting color for blue. So we can use orange, or we can even go toward yellow, like orange yellow, and that would still be contrasting. Sarah said, I still have to do dinner, run one more errand tonight, then hang out with kids until bedtime, then hang out with hubby till bedtime. Oh, nice. Very nice. Hi, Renee. Sarah's telling us all about her business. I'm very excited about that. That's amazing. It is good to spend time with family before you leave them for a week. That's really important. So I'm going to just move this blue around, and I put a lot of water on it because I'm going to let it run. And it's sort of like gets in the cracks, and I put a lot of color on here. I really did. And then I'm leaving some space, a little bit of white space, and we can add some orange in. Now we can add, like where the white is, we can let it be white. We can add little spots of orange here and there, or we can add a lot more orange. Depends on sort of how we want, what story we're telling with our project here. But at this point, usually what I'm doing is just sort of playing and getting a feel for the page, or for the project, I guess I should say. And I feel like I have more blue than I want here, so I'm just going to pick a little bit of it up with my paper towel. Hang out with hubby consists of me watching him play video games while I craft. Well, that's nice. So you both get to do what you like and sort of just be in the same room with each other. That's nice. I like it. Okay. I think I want a darker blue in here. Hold on. Let me add some more. Let's see. I'm going to go real dark. Here we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just putting it right here at the bottom, and then I'm going to let it move its way up. I know I'm adding a lot of water, but I can always pick it up too. Okay, so did we decide we're doing blue and orange? Is that what you guys want? Sounds good to me. Okay. I know Mom will be happy. Her favorite color is orange. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. There's some like chunks of that blue color that was dry that's adding some extra texture. So that's really fun. I think I'm going to wipe up this blue here a little bit because it's going more where I don't want it to. And then there's some little like blue splatter in this white section. And oh no, my E was not glued down sufficiently. So I'm just wiping that up so I have like a white space that can either stay white or become orange or something like that. So we'll just sort of see where things take us. I like to have that little bit of darker blue going in the middle there. Now I'm going to dry a little bit, and then I might wipe away some of this water because there's a lot of water here. But this is when I'm just sort of playing with the colors and getting the blending right and making sure it's going where I want it to. Oh, that's fun. And then I really like the staining look that happens when you force it dry versus when you just let it dry naturally. You sort of get a different look that way. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Don't click on anything, Cassie. There you go. Who makes the watercolor paint you're using? Sorry, Renee, I missed your question. This one is, I got it from Amazon, and it is watercolor gouache. They're called, I think they're called pudding cups or something weird like that. But anyway, this is the brand MIYA. I got it from Amazon, and they have different size kits too, and different color combinations and all of that. Lots of different choices. I could give you a link if you wanted after, but you could just also go to Amazon and search for it, whatever you like. But it's yeah, it's watercolor gouache really, and I really like it. The one thing that I'm going to do differently for the storage, because I don't know if because of the way I don't know if I had the lid seated right or not, but the corner ones started to kind of dry up a little bit. I did put water in them and they're reinvigorating, but you know, it would be nicer if it just stayed wet. But what I think I'm going to do is get that press and seal stuff and put that over it and then put the lid on it. And I think that'll help keep the moisture in longer. So anyway, that's just a tip. Okay, I'm going to keep drawing. I should have been doing that while I was talking. Let's see. Do you have more questions? Yeah, I'll give you a link. No problem, for sure. When I get back home, I'll be able to grab it and put it and post it for you. They're really fun to play with. And like, let me just show you. Here's my favorite color, of course. I mean, it doesn't look like a very big cup, like here it is sideways, but it has a lot of paint, and the paint is very highly pigmented. So, I mean, you can see here, I didn't use hardly any. And the color is really, really outstanding. So I highly recommend it. I wouldn't recommend something if I didn't like it. What heat gun do you have that doesn't make a loud noise? Oh, it's just the Ranger Heat It. I've had this for at least a decade or more, maybe almost 2 decades. And it's still going. Every once in a while it will act like it's gonna stop working, and then it just keeps going. But yeah, I love it. I like it because it has like a lot of heat coming out, almost like a mini blow dryer. But you know, it's not like as like this Wagner one is for embossing, right? There's just a narrow opening and it's super duper hot. This one is slightly less hot and has a broader area, so it's really good for just like drawing mixed media projects and doing other things like that. I'm thinking it would be great for up north. It would, Renee, for sure. It really would. Yeah, and it's fun to open them all. Of course, I had to open them and swatch them, and you know, that part's really fun for me. The way that this is drying is super pretty. I don't know if you can tell. It's taking a while to dry. I think I might pick up some of the color just because I'm feeling impatient. Ooh, that's fun. And I'm getting a cool texture from the paper towel here. Let's see. Okay, let me just see if I can show you up close. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see here. See how it's not like perfectly blended? It's got like some, I don't know. I'll take pictures. You know, pictures always look better than on this video. You can kind of tell right there. Look at all that. It looks like texture almost. Very pretty. I'm loving this so much. I'm just going to dry it a tiny bit longer. Sorry, guys. Oh, we're going to add orange, right? Let's see. Which orange? Like, do we want to go like super bright, darkish orange, or a little bit lighter, more on the like yellow orange side? What do we want to do? Let me just mix these up real quick while this is still kind of drying a little bit so we can see what we're working with here. Oh my gosh, that is like a pumpkin-y neon almost. That is crazy. Wow, that's a very vibrant orange. Let's use this. Let me just put it on here next to the blue so we can see. That's like Chicago Bears like orange, right? Like real orangey orange. And then we have one that's slightly more yellow. Just a sec, I'll show you. It's kind of like a tangerine orange. I'm just mixing it up here. Or we could do a combo. We could do like two-tone orange. Let me put this one next to it. See how it's just a little bit lighter? Those two together look pretty nice. What do you guys think? I like to, you know, I also like to blend colors. That's really fun. You don't have to just take colors at face value. You can blend them together and do something different. I think I want to show you guys this lovely bit. But actually, hold on, maybe not. I just had an idea. Look at this baby right here. This is a big brush. This is a 12 filbert. Look at how big that is. Let me compare it. Well, you can see in my hand how big it is. Carol says she wants the lighter orange. Oh, the bears suck. That's hilarious. I love you so much. Okay. All right. We'll do the lighter orange. Or we could do a blend. Okay. I'm going to get my, thank you for making me laugh. That was really funny. I love you. That was amazing. Okay. Let's just clean my brush here. Get it ready. I have thoughts. This is a fun background. It's kind of crazy, but it's fun. Okay. What do I want? I want a palette. Let's see. Let's just use this. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. I need space. I think we're going to let that one go. See, I have a tendency to not put stuff away. I just sort of like move it off to the side, and then I have a pile of things off to the side, and then I have no room to work. I don't know if anyone else does that. This is kind of thick, and I want it to be a little bit thinner. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put it over here on this palette and mix it with a tiny bit of water. Just thin it out a tiny bit, okay? All right, let's see. What do I want to do? Well, I was thinking blue and orange are not my colors, so it's making me feel a little uncomfortable. I kind of want to do something like right here. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna do like this. Okay, what do you think of that? Is that enough orange, or do we need more? I just kind of wanted some brush marks that were just a little bit crazy, you know? And I don't want, and also this is water-based, so we know that it's water reactive. So if we work it into the blue too much, we'll get a brown because they are contrasting colors, although they are beautiful together. So just something to be aware of. If you're going to work with contrasting colors, you got to think about the reaction of the other things. So here's what we have so far. Oh, this camera is so close. That's kind of pretty. Okay. Let's stop with this for a minute. So here at this point, I like to evaluate, do I like where it's going? Do I not like where it's going? What is my favorite and what is my least favorite part? And what do I want to do next? You know, where do I want to take the project as a whole? And where, you know, like what is missing? Like what feels off? So those are the questions I ask myself next. Okay. And I'm actually going to put stuff away as we go here, so I have room. But that's where I'm at right now. I want to bring out some of the texture detail in here. And there's lots of ways we can do that. I do like the play of the color against each other. The darker color is toward the bottom, this darker blue, so it's weighted properly. You can also, if I move this out of the way just a little bit, you can also, when you're working on something, like I've been working on it in this orientation, but maybe I'm going to like it better if I turn it. You know, do we like it better this way? Does that feel good? Does it feel bad? Why does it feel good or bad? You know, you should ask yourself these questions when you're creating anything, really, just sort of thinking about your composition. If we go back to our first week of live videos for this month, when we talked about color and composition and how they play off of each other, how does this feel? All right. And then if we turn it one more time, do we like it this way? Which way do we like it the best? I kind of like it this way. That's kind of fun. So this is number one. I'm going to go through them again. You tell me which way you like the best, okay? Number one. Number two. Number three. And number four. Which orientation is your favorite for us to keep going and finish the project? While you're telling me, I'm going to look through some of my goodies here and see if there's anything we want to add as a collage layer. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. It's fine either way. But this is the point where you can decide if you're going to add some something extra, or if you're just going to keep building like with paint or crayons or markers or whatever you got. Okay, so talk to me. Oh, you guys are picking. Yeah, I love you. Okay, Robin likes 4, which is the way it is right now. Carol likes 2 or 3, and Renee likes 4. Okay, anyone else have a vote before we move on? Real quick. Okay, let's see. Do, 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 do. That might be fun. I'm just getting a couple things out. Depending on which way you choose, that might change what we do or don't want to do with the rest of it. You know, it just, and there's no wrong answers here. Okay. Just so you know, no wrong answers. It's all about preference and, you know, how it makes you feel and how you want to finish it. Really, truly. Okay. Ooh, there's some fun stuff in here, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, this is a fun piece of paper. All right. Sorry, I'm almost done here. Any more votes? Okay, Sarah likes 4. All right. So let me look and see what my choice is. Let me see what Carol's were. Carol is picked the other one. So Carol liked, this was 3. Okay. I could see that. I could see it going this way because having all these patterns here do help weight it a little bit more, but it just does still feel a little bit heavier there for me. And then this was 2. Oh, I could see that also. Die cut that green and yellow paper. It's perfect. Yeah. So, okay. So it looks like most people picked 4, which is this way. So that's awesome. I think it's just a good thing to remember and maybe something for you to think about when you're creating. You're not stuck with the way you started, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just turn it all different ways until you have something that feels right to you. So you like this paper. You said die cut it. Do you want me to like cut these shapes out maybe and put them on, or do you want me to just tear it and do strips? What were you thinking? So if we can definitely use both of these colors in here because they're going to play nicely with the blue and the orange. So it'll just be a nice bright background. I'm just going to real quick get into here and see if there's anything else that felt right, but I'm not sure. And we don't even have to have a focal point, member. It can just be sort of abstract. That's not going to work if we're adding the other. I feel like that's too many colors for me, at least. Let's see if there's anything else that's fun to add in here. I don't think so. I think that is it. Okay, I'm going to put that away. I do also have rice paper and tissue. I don't know if any of that is going to work for us either, but you know, they're just things that are hanging out here. So this is my process. I'll just look at the things around me until something feels like, yes, I need to use that. Anything will work, cut or tear. Sure, I can do that. Look, this is pretty cool too, and some of the colors match. We could also, you know, when you're looking through your stash like this, you can also look at something and just get inspiration from it. Like what if we were looking at this, we're like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is a crazy fun background. But then notice she took, this is from Kat Kerr, by the way, rice paper. But then she was like, okay, I want to make shapes. So she took black pen, marker, whatever, and just made a bunch of circles and then filled in the negative space, you know, so you could do something like that here as well. We could just outline the circles. We could, you know, create more negative space around it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that happens as well, where you don't actually use the thing you found as much as you just use it as inspiration. That happens to me all the time, especially with this 100-day project thing. I get kind of like, if I get stuck or something, it doesn't always happen, but once I get in the flow, it just kind of flows. But sometimes I'll be like, okay, I don't know what to do, because I had to do a bunch ahead of time so I could be posting while I'm at Creativation. And so there were some days where I was making like 3 or 4 journal pages at a time. And I would just get to the point where I was like, I have no more ideas, you know? And I would just sit there for a minute and be like, okay, you need to bring me an idea. Please, I need an idea. And then something would just come to me. And then I would just go for it. Or I would see something like, I love these scallop pieces. What if I cut this like those scallop pieces and just have it be funky shapes and colors? Let's try that. Let's just try it. Anyway, that happens to me a lot where I'll be looking at one thing. Where are my scissors? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want the little ones. Hold on. I see them. Just one second. Oh, I've been sitting too long. My legs got stiff. Okay, here we go. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, I'm like, okay, I like these scallops over here, but I'm going to do it with this and see what happens. And I'm not going to draw it first or anything. This is just fun, random. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love them already, and they're not even done. And they're kind of squarish, which is fine. Oh, and I have to itch my nose. Okay. A little one. And one more big one. I can do a couple of these, maybe. Okay, let's just see what this looks like first. See if we like it. Oh, let's see. What do you say? Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh my gosh, look at how cool. All right. I think we're going with this orientation, right? Let's see. What if I have it go on the side? Does it have to be on the side? No, it could be in the middle. I kind of like it right here. I think that looks kind of cool. Let's see. What else? What else do we want to do? I think I just need to dry that orange a little bit, and then we could make some marks around the circles. I think that would be fun. All right. If anyone here has a Dina Wakley craft journal, if it's the 6x6 or the bigger one, doesn't matter, or even just some of her papers, but needs to be Dina Wakley craft paper, okay? And you have any sort of pastels, like chalk pastels or the Carbothellos or pan pastel or anything like that, try it. I'm in my prompt list for the 100-day thing. I'm doing pastels right now because that's where I'm at. And I started using I got an idea. Oh, hold on. We need some. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got distracted because I thought of something. Anyway, I'm working with the pastels, and I just started working with them right on the craft cardstock, and they are magical. They're magical. They're absolutely amazing. Here's what I want to do. What do I want to do? Let's see. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, maybe we'll just stick with this. Maybe we'll make it a little bit lighter, darker, lighter. Okay, I'm just going to mix a tiny bit of this lighter yellow with this orange. Can you see me over here? Yes, you can. And we're going to get a slightly different orange. I'm going to loosen it up. Sorry, I need to do this real quick. And then we'll add some collage stuff. That's a nice orange. It's just a tiny bit lighter. And we're gonna dribble around here. Oh, come on. There we go. I swear when you splatter, it goes everywhere but like on the page where you want it. Okay, I'm going to turn this only because I want the splatter to go in a different direction. Okay. Doesn't that look so good against the dark blue? Yay. Oh, I love it. Okay. Sorry, I just saw a little tiny bit of orange against the dark blue, and I thought, I need more. How are you guys doing? Is everybody good? Doing your thing? Let me know if there's something you want me to do here. I want this to be a collaborative project. Now I, of course, have to dry it again. Let me show you close up with this dark blue and the oranges. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, here we go. I'm going to keep drawing. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. What do you want me to use? Maybe I can just find a phrase. I do want something. I don't know. I guess it could be an abstract. That's also perfectly wonderful and acceptable. But we probably should have a word or something or phrase, right? Okay, I do like this guy. I'm thinking, I don't know. I feel like my brain has been on speed dial, and also I've made so many projects this in March. It's kind of crazy. I went from making like nothing, you know, and feeling totally uninspired and all of that, to like creating multiple things every single day. And it's been a little crazy. Kind of interesting how that works out for you sometimes. Okay, this is going somewhere around here. I like that. Let me move this up a little bit. All right. These words seem kind of small for this big thing. Maybe I could just write something. If I were in my other space, I have big Dino letters that I could use. Okay, here's what I want to do right now. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to get my black. I think black. Yeah, let's just go with it. Where is it? Uh-oh, where's the black marker? Okay, does anyone see it? I have white, orange, yellow, or pink, white, pink, yellow. Where's the big, oh, here's the black one. Okay, never mind. I found it. I have to reboot my router, so I'm gonna have to reconnect. Oh, okay. Good luck with that, Renee. We're finally getting Metronet, which is a new internet service around here. At least where we live, they just installed the infrastructure very, very recently. And we finally got a connection date. We're getting it this Friday. I'll be gone, but it's very exciting. Okay, I think I just want, oh, is it not dry enough? Come on. There we go. I need an art marker that will work on anything, including wet paint. Okay. I think I want it a little bit more scribbly looking. There we go. Okay, that's fun. Should we do anything to bring out this texture? I am kind of covering it up if I put this over it. A little bit anyway. I kind of want that to be off a little. Oh, what do we think? What are we thinking? Let's see. Put petals around the orange, maybe with marker, make them flowers. Oh, that's fun. Flowers are fun. Yeah, I think I need to let it dry a little bit more. And maybe I could use, oh, do I have orange? I don't know if I have orange. I was thinking I could do yellow. I don't, for some reason, I don't have orange in there. I thought I had all the colors. Oh, well. Okay, I think we need something here, especially if we're going to use this piece. Sorry, I think my my creative juices are not flowing very well right now. Give me a minute. I want words. I wish I had big words. I'm thinking. Where are my big words? I guess I have to make big words because I don't have them. Sorry, guys. Just a minute. There's some more tissue here. There's some big letters. Oh, I like these. Maybe these are okay if we use a few of them. Hold on. Let's look at that before I make my own, because my own won't be as good. What's this? Ooh, we could put leaves on there. Okay, I just have a straight up mess going here. Oh, what are these? Check this out. Oh, I like these. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's all coming back. It's coming back. Let's put that there. These are fun and big, but also, so are these. Dina to the rescue. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. Use foundry wax on the blue to make the background pop. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder, I don't know if I have it here, Renee. That's a really good idea, though. That is a really good idea. Hold on. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I just found the jackpot. I love Dina. She makes some good art for us, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Doesn't she? And I have a bunch of plants. When you can't think of your own ideas, you borrow other people's. But hey, check this out really quick. Okay. I was thinking I could put some text on here, but look at this. It says, it is, hold on, I need water. It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet. What? How silver sweet S. Oh, sweet sound. I don't know. Sorry, I needed water. The green kind of looks like waves, so draw or cut out fish. Oh, you're saying this looks like waves? I meant for it to be like scallops. That's funny though. I kind of like this part, this first part. It's nice and big, and I like what it says. It says, "It is my soul that calls upon my name." I don't know. Maybe. Do I like it? Maybe not. Here I am all over the place. There's also these. These are like stenciled sign pieces. Let me show you what they look like. No surrender. Stay weird. You can. Don't panic. We could use one of these. Those are big enough, or a couple of them. But also then I was thinking about having a couple of these. I know I just gave you too many choices. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This is where I am right now. I'm a scatterbrained little mess. I think, are we done with this paint? Because I kind of want to move it so that I can have more room on the table here. What time is it anyway? Oh, 7. Okay. Yep. All right. We're almost there. We're almost done. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. That's much better. Now I have way more room. Okay. Here's this on the side. I need these things on the side of me so I can actually like see what's going on, because I'm feeling a little lost at the moment. Okay, here we go. It's like all kinds of colors. I don't think I like that as much. This is fun, but doesn't really go. I don't think we're going to use those. I do like this. I like it a lot. I think it would be cool what if I took this and put some of this in here? Let me just go with this for a minute, you guys. Sorry. See, I want this to be a stamp. That would be awesome. Okay, here's what's about to happen. I need gel medium. I'm just doing it. Stay weird. I like that. Either you're telling me to stay weird, which I promise I will always do, or you're telling me to use that tissue. I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Okay. I'm just going to rub gel medium on this little scallopy thing. And then I'm putting this tissue, it says blah, 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 blah all over it. I think it's so funny and cute, and I don't know why, but I kind of want to use it. So we're going to do it. So here we go. And I'll just cut off behind it. Okay. I think it's adorable. And I'm going to go all the way. Get off. There we go. I'm getting all kinds of messy. I don't even care. Okay, let's just take another piece, put it on here. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, super straight or whatever. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to, I say we, I think I'm just doing it here, but I'm going rogue. I need more over there, and I kind of want to see if I can use, whoops, some of this. So let's just do that. There we go. Making a big old mess. Oops, 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 oops. Get back here. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we need one more piece over here. So just tear a little bit more off. Tiny bit of glue. You could use Mod Podge for this, or, you know, whatever glue you have. No worries. I just have all this Ranger stuff around me. So then I'm going to let this dry for a minute and then recut out the things. But isn't that fun? I don't know. It looks really fun to me. So we're going with it. Let's see. I see something. Both. Thank you, Sarah. Lindsay says, I'm sorry I haven't brought you those headboards. Oh, that's okay. They won't fit in my new car, so I have to do it on a weekend. Oh, well, that's really sweet. If I thought they would fit in my car, I would come get them, but I don't know if they would either. But I'll definitely give you gas money and whatever you want for those. I'm really excited about them, but I can't really do anything with them till, like, I guess now, spring, summertime, you know, because I want to do some DIY in the bedroom there. But thank you anyway for offering them to me and for thinking about me, and I really appreciate you. So, okay, I want to dry this so I can get it back on here. This is going to be such a silly page. I'm really liking it, though. We do need to bring some of that texture out. Ooh, maybe since I don't have that wax stuff, while this is drying, I can get the white paint and we can just do a little dry brushing. Oh, here, I've got regular basics. Well, I guess we're going to be okay on here. I hope it's going to clean off. I don't know if it cleans off this mat. Let's not do that. Let's do this. I'll just work on this deli paper. What am I doing? Dry brushing. Okay, yes. So let me get my dry brush. I just had her out. There she is. Okay. Yes, you do need to visit. You do need to visit. Okay. Let's do some dry brushing just to bring out a little bit more of this awesome texture that, oh, it's way too wet. Here we go. Okay, come on. Okay, that's better. Ooh, I have some Lindy spray here. We could do that metal metallic-y spray. Make it look metally. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Okay, here is what I need to do. I need to show you up close, if I can. Let's see. Okay, do you see this L? That's a really good, and this G. This G is a really good one. Look at right next to it is a T. You can't even see the T. Look at, that's what dry brushing does. Here's the T. I'm going to dry brush it real quick and then show you again. And you'll see the difference, okay? And I'm barely touching it, barely touching it. I'm only going on the T now. I'm just hitting those edges. Now let's look at the T again. Can you see it's coming out from behind? And that's it. That's just from dry brushing. It just brings out that tiny bit of texture that you need. Sarah says, I'm off to cook dinner. Oh, good. Okay. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait. Big hugs. Safe travels to you, Sarah. Okay, that's exciting. The other Sarah's here now. Yay, you're taking over for Sarah Clark. She had to go. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, but anyway, Lindsay, oh, right. Isn't that amazing? Just from dry brushing, it makes all the difference. It really brings out texture in your projects, but you need a good brush and you need to practice because you just want the slightest, lightest touch you can imagine. And it really makes a huge difference. Here, I'm going to do just a little, oh, see, this part is harder because it's a lot more open space and my brush is has a little bit too much on it. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me see if you can tell the difference on this one. Okay. Can you see it's starting to come out on this side, whereas this side you can't see it at all? Same thing with these guys. I've been doing the first half only. It really makes a difference. Is your brush kind of stiff? Yeah, Lindsay, this guy I pretty much use only for dry brushing. It's a very short bristles, has short bristles, and they're kind of stiff. You can get stencil brushes though too, like kind of like this one, that are stiff also. Let's try this one so you can see the difference. You want a stiff brush and you want the tiniest hint of paint on your brush. You almost are going to be like, oh, that's not enough, but I promise it is. Let's try this one. Yeah, even this one isn't quite stiff enough, but it's working. I think I just have gotten used to the other one so much, but I do kind of want to try this one. Here we go. But yeah, and then you just rub it against the texture. Yeah, I can't use that one. I'm too used to this one. You just rub it against the texture ever so lightly, like just like feather light. And then it just pulls it right out. It's really amazing. Okay, so there we go. I did a little bit too much in between only because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm rushing too fast. Okay, I'm not going to do it in the, no, just on the blue. I think it looks good on the blue, but not necessarily on the other parts. Okay, so there's dry brushing. Yeah, yay. We've all done that, right? Okay, we're good. How are we doing? You love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you joined so you could see it. It works on, like, if anyone like redoes furniture stuff or anything like that, or, anything you're working on, dry brushing is really kind of amazing. Okay, we're moving on. I'm going to put that in the water. Okay, we're back to this. We brought out some of the texture. It would be really cool to have some like gold stuff on there. But anyway, Sarah wanted us to use, I'm going to cut it with scissors. She wanted Stay Weird. I like that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's get our blah, blah, blah back. Let me cut this back out. It's a little bit wet still, surprisingly. Let's dry it a little tiny bit more. Would dry brushing work on gel medium? Yes, it should. Oh, I only have 10% battery, so we've got to hustle. I did not bring my charger. So we got to finish this up. Let's do our scallop here. I'm just going to recut it out with the blah, blah, blah on it. This is so funny. I love this. I want a stamp that says blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be really fun. I need to make that or have Dina make it. Okay. Yeah, it should work. If you're using acrylic paint, it will work because acrylic paint should stick to it. Especially if it's a matte gel. You know, if it's a glossy gel, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Like, it might not stick very well, but it should. If it's acrylic paint, it should stick. Okay, almost there. Okay. Move that to the side. How are we doing? 8%. Oh, I might lose you in a minute. And if I do, I'm really sorry, but we're just going to real quick finish, okay? And this will be just a simple mixed media project here. Sorry, I was thinking. Okay, let's get good goo behind here. I usually just hit it with my hand because any excess I pick up with my hand and then I can wipe it off after. I like this blah, blah, blah. That's really funny. I know I've said that a million times. I'm sorry. Do you ever have moments where you have so much, your brain is so full that you literally can't store anything else in it or think any new thoughts? I think that's where I am right now. My brain is overloaded. Okay. Weird. Right when you said that, my 10% battery life thing came. Oh, that is weird. Yeah, I did not even think to bring my charger. I was hurrying to get out of the house to get here. Look at the blah, blah, blah. Isn't that funny? I love it. Okay. Where's my stay weird? It just blew away. Here we go. We're just going to put it right. Where should it go? Right here. Boom. I mean, I would normally do a lot more to this and spend a lot more time, but I just really want to hang out with you guys mostly. So we're just having fun playing here. Stay weird. Ooh, it's picking up the texture of the letters underneath, and I'm deliberately moving this blue around to sort of help it like get in there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to be done. Sorry about this, guys, but you will see me online. I'll still be posting my 100-day challenge stuff every day, so you can see all my projects. I did get all the 100-day journal prompts done through Creativation, so I'll be able to post each day until I get back, and then I'll be back doing them one a day live. Oh my gosh, that's kind of fun there. It looks a little textury. Anyway, this is a crazy this is a crazy journal page, but there it is. It's fun every single day, right? Stay weird every single day. Oh, and your brain is overloaded, Sarah? Is that what it is? All right, I just want to see all of you beautiful people one more time. Thanks for hanging out with me and making a crazy project today. I'm excited for this next week. I'm excited to get back for all the things that are coming and for all the things we're going to do when I'm back from Creativation. I will try to post, maybe go live a few times when I can, while I'm there. We'll show you some new products and stuff that's coming out. And yeah, text me if you want me to go find a booth and like show you something or whatever. And I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week when I'm back. Have a good night. Bye.